This is Expired Popcorn.
Welcome, Internet, to our first edition of...
We don't have a name for it yet, but we're going to have a name by the time.
By the time this will be uploaded, there will be a name to it. Today we're going to be watching Jupiter Ascending.
Ooh.
With Mila Kunis.
No, that sounds bad now because it makes me like I'm ready for Channing Tatum.
There
you know what
I
mean?
mean? Exactly. That's exactly it.
Well, the thing is about this movie is that it is the same guys who produced and directed The Matrix. This is why I'm excited about it, because I love the Matrix movies. I thought they were awesome. The last movie they did before this one was not Jupiter Ascending. There was one they did before Cloud Atlantis something, was it? Atlantic something? Cloud Atlas. That's what they did.
Don't see that movie.
You didn't see it?
No.
Yeah, I don't see it anyway.
Don't give us angles, just keep it straight.
So, the biggest thing I want to know is, what are we both expecting from this movie?
Look, I'm expecting something very similar to The Matrix.
Okay.
So either this is going to be completely good, or it's going to be absolutely horrendous. There is no middle ground on this. They're either going to be, it's going to be Matrix. I'm expecting Mila Kunis to be Mia, the female version of Neo.
Fair enough.
Yourself?
What am I expecting? Well, the thing is, I do know that Channing Tatum's acting has gotten better over the years, so he won't be kind of like, dude, you know what I mean? It won't be that dude stuff
He's no longer a surfer guy
Exactly, so I don't know, I mean, because what I saw from the trailer looked good. Visual effects look good, special effects look good. I don't know how the script's going to be, we'll see how that is.
And in the trailer, I also noticed that one of the ships looked kind of like the one from the Matrix, the Nesser, or whatever it's called. Yeah. So that's why I'm expecting a lot of Matrix-style stuff.
Cool. Well, let's see what happens.
Let's see what happens.
All right.
All right.
Right, so there we go. We just watched Jupiter Ascending, directed by the Wachowski brothers, the guys who did The Matrix. There was Mila Kunis. There was Channing Tatum. That dude from The Theory of Everything was in there as well, so... But alright, let's just get Carl's impression. So dude, what do you think of the movie?
Why? just why? That's all I want to know. This thing was horrible. I wasted, what, 7 hours? Was that 7 hours?
No, I think
It felt like 7 hours. There was no story. It tried to be like Game of Thrones, but in space.
I'll give it that.
And honestly, there was no plot. At one point, I thought the movie was ending, and like the music made me feel like I wanted to be on the edge of the seat, but the story was just like, meh.
Well, bottom line for me was, I mean, there are some pretty cool scenes.
Yeah. Look,
some of
the action scenes are cool, but 15 minutes in a 2-hour movie, that's no. YouTube it. Just YouTube those scenes. You're better off.
Now, I want to talk about the villain, which was, he was the guy from The Theory of Everything. Whatever his name is. I think he had asthma in that movie. There was something wrong with the way he was talking. He was like, and then we're going to find out if I too. And for some reason, he had this habit of shouting, like, out of nowhere,
no reason.
And then going back to being very quiet again.
He has no control over the volume of his voice.
Oh, God.
It was terrible. The ending, basically, spoiler alert, obviously, if
you even decide to go watch it.
Actually decide for whatever reason to torture yourself with this movie. Basically, these people are a super advanced race who have never heard of a thing called a failsafe or shields, or basically one person took out a whole planet just because he crashed
into it.
Meteor showers. They're on Jupiter. Jupiter actually takes in the most meteor showers ever. That's the point of Jupiter in our solar system. If a single pebble hits their facility,
which is made of very, very thin glass by the looks of it.
Glass. He in a glass house, right?
Don't throw stones.
Yeah.
So, bottom line, would you see it again?
I'd rather watch Black Hat again, which was even worse.
That's for another video.
Yeah, that's another video.
So, bottom line, I'm going to give this movie 4 out of 10 for me.
I'd like to give the directors, the writers, a dunce cap. And sit in the corner. Just no. But yeah, 4 on 10 sounds reasonable.
The only reason why I'm giving it 4 is because, again, CGI,
beautiful
action
CGI,
scenes, beautiful action, pretty well done. Some of them were
Mila Kunis.
Mila Kunis, alright, I'll go with that.
Because she's hot.
Oh, and by the way, there was one scene where Channing Tatum was just fighting topless. Because, I think that was in his clause in his contract.
Yeah.
I'm 100% sure of that, so.
Yeah, pretty sure it's in there.
Yes, you must have him fighting topless at one point. Yes, that's the scene.
And she
yes.
fell in love with him after that scene, which I'm sure a lot of females in the audience did.
So there you go.
Yeah.
Thank you very
Go
much.
watch it.